Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I did a video for somebody and they've got version 12 of Corel and they do not have the boundary tool. And if we go to Object and break this and ungroup it and then select it all, the boundary tool comes up and I didn't really realize it was a new tool, but it's created a boundary. And then from there I contoured it. But there's another way we can do that. We need to group it all together. It's not perfect, but it'll work. And we're going to go to the outside 0.06 contour. I don't have to, but I'm going to move it out of the way. I'm going to break the contour apart and move our contour out of the way. And now I'm going to contour to the inside 0.055. And now I'm going to go to Object, Break Contour Apart. I'm going to grab that center one and make it red. And then I'm going to move it back. And now I have a contour. It's not perfect. It's kind of rounded the corners. But it can be done and even fixed if it needs to be fixed. The other way you can do it, a little bit time consuming, but if we connect these dots or connect these just lines from, I'm going to change their drawing to a hairline and red and RGB. They might be using color. So now I'm going to draw a red hairline. I'm going to take my 2-point line and I'm going to go from that. I'm just going to go from that node to that node, from that node to that node, from that node to that node, from like right there to right there, maybe from right there to right there. All I'm doing is closing up the gaps that the Smart Fill tool is going to get into. So I'm going to go from that node to that node, and here you kind of got a choice. I'm just going to go straight down. Now if we take a rectangle and use the Smart Fill tool, I'm going to move that out of the way. Now you see, evidently I didn't close one of the gaps good enough. Well, right there I did not. You could take the shape tool, get that line and put on the node. I think that's the last one. Now I can get the Smart Fill tool and fill that in, move that over, and I could break it apart, but I could also Smart Fill it in red, and then move that out of the way, and left click, right click in red. Let's move that down. It should be somewhat dead on the mark, but we actually do want to contour to the outside, let's say 0.01. Go up to Object, break the contour apart, move the red one out of the way, make the black one red, and don't move it but nudge it. And now you have a much better contour around your graphic. And if we fill in the contour, just so you can kind of see what the contour is going to look like, came out well. And the rest of the video was part 1. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.